Hey everybody, how's it going? Travel Man Dan here, and welcome to today's episode of Food Friday. Today's going to be an awesome show because we're out here in Tonawanda, New York, and we're at MIGH-TY Taco. MIGH-TY Taco, MIGH-TY Taco. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the show.
Food Friday, Food Friday, Food Friday, Food Friday. Give me something good to eat. We are feasting.
All right, let's go eat some MIGH-TY Taco. We'll go through the drive-thru. Now, if you're a little unfamiliar with MIGH-TY Taco, it is a regional place here in Western New York in Buffalo. I'm not sure how far they branch out, but it's most similar to like a Taco Bell or a Del Taco, but this is Buffalo's version of your fast food taco. I haven't eaten here in a long time. One good thing is I see that they serve Labatt's Blue Beer.
So you're just play tacos with Conrad, how may I help you?
Whoa. Can I get the Banderito? Can I try that Logan Berry?
Okay.
2 MIGH-TY Tacos, 1 beef, 1 chicken. That's it. All right, so I got a ton of food. The best thing about it, it's still pretty cheap. It's only about $14. I feel like if I was to buy this in California, it would be somewhere around the $20 price mark, but it's just under $15, and I got a whole bunch of food. Let's put our mask on. Thank you.
Yep.
Logan Berry. Very popular in Buffalo. We got the MIGH-TY, let's go! Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out today's episode. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Ring the notification bell so you're notified when new episodes come out each and every week. And let's go ahead and get started on today's Food Friday. All right, first thing I want to do is I want to take this beloved Buffalo Bills jacket off. Hey, bit noisy. That doesn't make for good sound. So, let's toss this in the back. Now, like I said before, MIGH-TY Taco is very similar to Del Taco or Taco Bell. It's here in Buffalo, New York. I think it's probably in Rochester, New York. I'm not sure how far east it goes. It might go to Albany. Even when I was younger, if there was a choice of whether it was pizza or MIGH-TY Taco or Burger King or Subs, I usually went pizza or Subs. The people that are loyal to MIGH-TY Taco here in the Western New York, shout out to my buddies, Brett and Brian Little, the twins. Ah, MIGH-TY run, MIGH-TY run. All right, so this is the Banderito. It looks like your regular burrito, right? Nothing too special going on, but inside of it, it's got steak and it's got chicken, and the chicken is that famous buffalo sauce. Maybe you've tasted it before when you've eaten buffalo chicken wings. So, real popular around these parts, but let's go ahead and bite into this MIGH-TY Taco Banderito and try it out. Here we go. Mmm. 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 All right. Wow. A lot of things going on in this bite. All right, first of all, as soon as I bite into it, brings back that familiar taste of MIGH-TY Taco, something in the herbs and spices that brings me back about 20 years to my childhood. As we bite into the first bite, you got chicken, steak, lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and it's just falling off. What I like about this is the cheese is really good, but mixed in there with the beef seasoning and the beef itself is that chicken and the buffalo chicken sauce that we love here in Western New York. Let's go in for another bite. Solid. All right, one thing I also like about this thing is there is blue cheese going on there. Some kind of blue cheese sauce, a creamy flavor. So when you bite into the steak, you get that nice meaty beef taste, right? Peppered with all those delicious spices that they use. That's really common amongst Mexican-American food. And then on the flip side, in the same burrito, everything's going on. The buffalo chicken sauce mixed in there with the blue cheese. Feels like you're eating a couple of wings. Absolutely delicious. The Banderito. Take one more look at the inside of that thing. Really good. Coat it with lots of goodness. You can see there's some lettuce and tomato in there. So don't worry, you can eat your vegetables. And I am going to be getting after it. Wow. Wow. Man, I really love this burrito. It's really good. The price point is great. If you were just to get the burrito by itself, it's like $5 for the combo, which comes with drinks, chips. Okay, one great thing about MIGH-TY Taco They give you this giant thing of cheese. Look at that. We're about to get into that in a minute when we crack those nachos. They don't chintz out on it, but look at it. The sauce is just oozing out of this thing. The chicken, the beef, the cheese is delicious. Sensational burrito if you're looking for a quick fix. And man, really enjoying Mighty Taco again. Oh yeah. All right, so the first item on today's show, the Banderito, absolutely great. Loved it. Loved how it was a burrito with chicken and steak inside of it. All right, so I showed you what else came in the combo, the chips and the cheese. That's not really going to overwhelm anybody, right? We all know what tortilla chips and hot nacho cheese comes and tastes like, right? But I did order a drink. Now, this drink that I ordered, you may have never heard of. You may have never seen it, and you've maybe never tasted it. But if you're from Buffalo, if you're from Western New York, you've definitely tried it. And I'm talking about this one right here. Inside this cup is what's called Logan Berry. I don't know how to quite explain it. It's like a berry type drink. It's delicious. It's sweet. It's refreshing. It's not overbearing. I'm sure there's a lot of sugar in it. And it's kind of like a purple drink. There it is. That is the Logan Berry. I'm not sure if you've ever had it. Yeah, and if you're from Western New York, if you're from Buffalo, you've definitely had Logan Berry at some point in your life. Aunt Rosie's Logan Berry was my favorite. This is a different brand. I want to go ahead and take a big gulp of it and see what it tastes like. Oh, that's good. That is so good. You know, part of eating is the memories that come back when you've eaten a certain food, and especially the foods that you grow up on, especially the foods that are regional to your area. Let me know down in the comments below if you have something that's local, that's native to your city, to your state, to your country. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's get back into the Mighty Taco. All right, the next one we're pulling out of the bag is this one. The hard shell chicken taco, sometimes referred to as the white boy. Now look at it. A giant crispy shell, very similar to what Del Taco and Taco Bell bring to the game, but the reason it's sometimes referred to as a white boy, because I live in Los Angeles, California, full time. It is the mecca for tacos, but the tacos there are much different. Matter of fact, before I'd moved to LA, I'd never seen a taco like this. They're much like the tacos that are in Mexico, or often referred to on menus around the world as street tacos. They're really small, about that big, on flour tortilla with either carne asada, or pork, or maybe the tongue. I think a lot of people like to eat. Just some cilantro and onion, and that's it. So, one time I was at this place, it was full of gangsters late at night down on Atlantic Boulevard in LA. It's called King Taco, and they were like, "What you gonna do, man? You gonna order some white boys?" And this is what they were talking about. I had a good time. They were friendly with me. But let's go ahead and bite into it. This is the chicken hard shell taco. Oh man, this is the beef. I thought it was the chicken. To take a look at that ground beef, you have lettuce, tomato falling out, sour cream. All right, really good, tasty. The tortilla is crunchy. Take a look at that ground beef. It's seasoned. It's got a lot of little pepper flakes going on in there. You can see little bits of onion in here. But the thing I like about this is they use fresh lettuce and tomato, and they add some sour cream, and they really make this white boy American style taco just delicious. I gotta say, they may have changed the recipe slightly, or I got a really good batch, but this Mighty Taco, this taco is really good. Let's go ahead and try out the chips. So with a combo meal, they give you chips much like French fries. And yeah, these are perfect. I like this style. I like the strip style of chip. Look at this juicy cheese. I mean, that's the way it should be done, right? That should be, you should have a plentiful little ramekin of cheese almost at every meal. All right, so we dunk it in there, and wow, look at that. Oh man, look at this cheese. It's just flying off this thing. You know what I like about this nacho cheese? It's like cheap nacho cheese. Mind you of being at a baseball game, right? Cold beer here! And you got your nachos, and you're like, man, now I need a cold beer. And that's what this brings back a lot of memories of. And you know, you're not going to run out of it with this ramekin. It's just really stack you up. And I want to thank you for that, Mighty Taco. You make your customers very happy when you give them a lot of hot, warm nacho cheese. They have all sorts of other things. You can go ahead and probably get a whole big thing of nachos if that's your thing. And I'm sure they're going to load you up. But we're moving on to the next thing, and that is the soft shell chicken taco. Oh man, look at this thing. Ooh. All right, so, Mighty Taco screwed up my order. They gave me another beef. Look at that. Wah, wah, wah. That doesn't look like chicken. Okay, so, all right. Well, things happen. We're in a pandemic. There's no need to go back there and complain. Let's not pressure the situation. I just got 2 beef tacos instead of 1 beef, 1 chicken. Not a big deal. Still love you, Mighty Taco. Soft flour tortilla shell. As you can see, pieces of lettuce are falling out of it. It's got that ground beef with that seasoned spice. It's chopped and minced up, all delicious looking, with a little bit of lettuce and tomato on top. See that? Lettuce and tomato. Then we have their sauce drizzled on there. Here's what I'm going to do is spice things up a little bit. Uh-oh, call me crazy. Look at that. Now we're talking. Look at that. I put a whole canal of nacho cheese on this thing. Take a good look at that. That's how you spice up a Mighty Taco. Let's go ahead and bite into this. We are feasting. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the go-to move right there. Go ahead, take the cheese from your chip little combo and pour it all over every taco if you can. Then when you bite into it, you get that spicy freshness and that seasoned meat with the lettuce and tomato and a little cooling off from the sour cream. But then, boom, like hitting you in the face is all that oozy cheese. Not just a little dip of a chip and break it in your mouth. I'm talking about a river full of nacho cheese. Wow, you gotta try it. Get your butt to Mighty Taco. You're gonna love this. This is outstanding. Holy cow. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go savage on them tacos. We got a little dessert from Mighty Taco today. And now, I've been home for the holidays for the last 10 days. And let me tell you, I've been eating away. I've been stuffing my face. I've been eating probably 10 to 25 Christmas cookies each and every day, mixed with some cakes and some pies. If you're at Mighty Taco and you're eating all their delicious burritos, tacos, nachos, trips, all kinds of delicious cheeses, go all the way in and get the dessert. The Mighty Taco Empanada. Oh, look at this thing. Is it a churro? Is it a taco? Is it a donut? Look at this thing. We can see it looks like just a deep fried tortilla, right? But it's coated with sugar and cinnamon, and I love that. And inside is peach filling, right? Let's go ahead and bite it, and I'll show you what it looks like inside, but got to get yourself a little empanada action. Wow. All right. Delicious. All right. Take a look. We can see I'll ooze some out at you. Look at that. It kind of looks like very similar to McDonald's pies and McDonald's pie fillings, but wrapped up in this little skinny tortilla and sprinkled with all the sugar and cinnamon. Really gives it a nice touch, a little extra, and it's got a delicious flavor after eating that hot, spicy beef. Mighty Taco. So good. Thank you, Mighty Taco. It was delicious. Guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel and you like what I'm doing, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Ring the notifications bell so you're notified when new videos come out each and every week. Go ahead, give me a like on this video. Drop me down a comment below. Let me know what you liked about this video, or if you can suggest another food place I should try out. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you saw something cool and fun going on here. Like this local taco place that maybe you never heard of and how delicious their food looked. I hope you learned something new and interesting, like the Logan Berry drink. But most of all, I hope you were inspired to get yourself to a Mighty Taco and try out one of their delicious banditos, tacos, burritos, chips, drinks, whatever, and try it out for yourself. I'm sure you're going to love it. Thanks again for watching this episode of Food Friday. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.